This is me as a kid when I was born. That's done. Boop. Anyways, hello guys. This is a new video, animation video, and I'm sorry about Miss Howard this episode because I was pretty tired. You can guess it from traveling. Yeah, so we're gonna, as you know, as the first, as the video I said about gaming's not working for me. So, anyways, this is a new episode. As you see, as the first video, this is me as a child, growing up a bit to 13 years old. 1 to 13, pretty hard to be. So we're gonna talk about it when I was born. So I was born actually in Iraqi Kurdistan. If you know what, if you follow in news or breaking news and stuff, you know, if you know, if as I think I said it in me thinking about billionaire, I said one time I live in a terrorist place. For example, Iraq and Syria. For example, so that means I'm Kurdish. Well, not technically. I'm not Kurdish. Well, my mother's Turkish, Kurdish, but my father is Turkmen. So if you don't know what's Turkmen, is a bilingual family language of the Turks. Turkey, Afghanistan. I mean, no, what? Turkey, Turkmenistan, some place in the stands, and Azerbaijan. These places are bilingual family language of Turkish people. Now, I was born in Kirkuk, Iraq. Well, Iraq, Kirkuk, so that means I was born in Iraq technically, but I lived most of my life in Erbil. That's Iraq, Kurdistan, probably the capital. So as I growing up, I was in Kirkuk since I was 1 years old, 1 till 7, and this is where 7. So that's weird because in 7 I started school. I studied in Kirkuk first and second. First and second. Then we moved to another school. We moved to Erbil. We moved there and we went to school named Ishik Brighty Primary. This is the school where I learned English. The 1 year I learned perfect English. I knew what's English. I can speak it. But now my my English is a bit crappy. Anyways, in 3rd grade, nothing much. If you want to see, I talk briefly about my 3rd grade stuff. And just watch the me thinking about millionaires. Watch that. This is where briefly I spoke about my 3rd grade. How did I get friends? If you watch this, go watch it now. Just find the part. I'll link it below. Anyways, so after we got 3rd grade, 4th and 5th and 6th, nothing. And actually, I just remembered now. I forgot something. While I was to 1st grade to 5th grade, I was a freaking like an angel. I was like an angel, innocent, full innocent. While it was when I became six. No, another word. No, 6th grade. Okay. So when I was 6th grade, I actually lost some. How could I say? Some innocent meant because my friends, my bully friends, were just too sweary, I could say. But actually, I have one friend like in that school when I began sixth grade. I can't. We contact each other in Roblox, a game. I don't record Roblox because I think it's a bit like over the top to be more easily popular. So I'll do that. For example, if I get 1,000 subscribers, just saying. We talk about it, but if you don't know, if Ellen watched this, my friend, if you watch this, sorry I couldn't text you. It's been rough times in the secondary school, and and plus my computer's broken. So sorry. Anyways, back to the story. Then it wasn't that much. Then we went to seventh grade, and here I am, 13 years old. So let's go back when I was when I was born. I'll talk about details. So the details about it. So when I was born, as I told you, Kirkuk, Iraq. Then then I lived somewhere in the capital. No, the main city of Kirkuk. Well, I think his name is Kirkuk. Anyways, we went there. We stayed there till the second grade. I think it was 2013. I was born in 2005. 26 November. That makes me 13. Yeah, I did double birthday, so I think that makes sense. Because I missed one birthday. My father was in work while he got employed being a judge. Then, when I became when I became 3 years old, it's a pretty disturbing what I did. So kids, for you kids, I will not tell about it. Pretty disturbing, being I have a small mind. It's it's bit poopy, I could say. You get the point. A bit poopy. So next, when I was 4 years old, nothing much, just a normal life. But actually, I was left in Kirkuk. Now, in fourth grade, as I remember, I had a dream. As when 5 years old. We'll talk about it first. We'll talk about fourth. So fourth is actually a dream. Well, where I woke up. When I woke up, I was a kid. So when I woke up, I walked down. I wanted some water because I'm pretty sure I was thirsty. So I went there. Into the kitchen. Nothing just did not. Nothing happened. When I drank the water, I turned back to sleep. When I turned back, before I turned back, I freaking heard a roar, a lion roar. So I turned back and I saw a freaking lion in front, well, next to the door where the front door. Keeping in mind, I had a friend on top of me. Well, I have a neighbor on top of me. Makes sense. After that, I went down. I went down to the table, the dining table. I look at the lion. He did not do anything. He did not come to me. I think he was a friendly lion. So, when I turned back to the living room, when I turned back there, I saw my living room. It was like a black hole. The ground, there wasn't any ground. It's just like a black hole. So I just turned away. So in the next room, it was next to my family room, my bed family room. I went there. They wasn't there. It's just the room wasn't very. How could I say? It wasn't nothing there. Just no one in the bed. I thought they went to sleep. They weren't. They gone to somewhere, not to disturbing place. So Then I checked another room. I think it was the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom. When I went there, just saying, it's nothing sexual. I went there and I saw the freaking room was flooded. How could I say? When you open the door, it did not. The water did not come in front of me, cause dreams works like that. So I just closed slowly. I closed it out. Then after it's closed, and before I saw my freaking car, well, when I was a kid, my father used to buy me cars because I loved them as a kid. So I saw my car floating in the air, in the black hole. I did not notice it till when I turned back to the room. It was pretty close, so I, I couldn't jump. It's easy to jump there, being, I think, pretty tall for 40 years old. So I jumped there, just drive the car, nothing special, just scared of the death, the blackness of the underground. I just got in, then nothing happened, and then I woke up. And when I woke up, surprisingly something, it was actually the morning. So when I checked to the room, my father and mother were sleeping. Nothing more. I went to them and sleep just to be safe, being me as a child. And then while sleeping, I fallen asleep because me and my parents went to very far place. I think it's Turkey, Istanbul, place Turkish. Anyways, we went there. It was pretty tiring. So when I sleep, I got another dream. Another dream where my neighbor, my best friend, we could say, in the neighbor. I had one friend in the neighborhood. So while I was actually sleeping in a box. Like I said, wait, what? When I got up, I saw my favorite. Well, while I was a kid, I woke up and saw my favorite character just swooping through the walls. Actually, my character, I've known. It's one in the Cartoon Network. Um, uh, Movie show. I forgot what's name. It's a boy that turns to ghosts, and has when it turns to ghosts, it has white hair and a black cloth. I forgot his name is. I missed them. Why did Cartoon Network community just threw that franchise? It's so I had a lot of memories of it, but the freaking name, nope, forgot. When I woke up, just saw the ghost running everywhere, and then a vampire came to me. Well, a friendly vampire. He came and just hug. Then done. The dream, I woke up. And then we went to the. Now Let's talk about my 5 years old dream. If you don't know, just check me thinking about the billionaires. I talk about when I had 3 dreams, 5th, 7th, and 10th. Sorry, cough. Okay, so just check it out. If you're lazy, anyways, I'll tell you about. Well, no, you could check it out. Be a good boy and check that video out. Link in the description. So nothing much. 5th and 7th wasn't very totally good. So 5th and 6th is nothing that hard. 7th I started at school. I told you, Kirkuk, 2 years. Then we moved to Erbil, Iraqi Kurdistan. We stayed there till the end, until here, 2018. We made it. Yeah. So this is just about my life. Oh, I remember the video. All right. Actually, let's talk about my friendship. Third grade, random encounters. Fourth grade, the same. Fifth grade, the same. Sixth grade, I had forgot these guys. One boy was Alan. He was a British guy, Britain for life. He was a British guy. He talked English. We talked about stuff like Pokemon and stuff. I'm type of indie game and indie games, indie and Pokemon stuff, collecting stuff, kind. I like to collect, not that much, like a freaking collection of Pikachu's. It's like put you in your bed. Say, welcome to my room of Pikachu's. Just say that they'll freak out or creep out. So me and my friend talk about Pokemon, and we had ideas about making our own episode. I think Alola, the Alola series wasn't published yet. While we talk about it, and me, I was wrong, because Mega Pidgeot, I thought it was flying normal and dragon, but it was normal and flying. How indeed am I? But now my mistakes are finished. I know some about Pokemon and stuff, and then we turn to the seventh grade. That where I started to love another indie game that's called FNAF. FNAF, yes, FNAF. You heard about these pizza and FNAF stuff, these weird animatronics? Yeah, these ones. Horror game stuff. I started to like the characters more. My favorite ones, Withered Bunny and Toy Bunny. These two are my favorite. And Withered Foxy. I love this. I just want to be noticed. Anyway, so seventh grade till now. Today is the holiday seasons for the school of Ishikbra Secondary. That's finally I'll relax from these works and try to upload more videos. But there's a book stops me from uploading videos. But now nothing can stop me because the gaming French series was now ended. No more gaming. Sorry who likes gaming in this channel. It had to be done. The animation is more popular in this video, in this channel. I meant in this channel. And yeah, that's all. I think I covered all of things that were important for example dreams and stuff. So hope you like it. Next episode I think will be a meme. No. Oops, for almost fallen. No, I forgot. We have a new series, a story series. So stay tuned for that. It's a intro for the new story, and I'll upload more a meme with these new characters. For example, Lena, Mahmoud, Cook, and Dashi. If you didn't find who Dashi is, you get the point. I'll just do the meme of four of them, and then we'll start the story. It's pretty hard to make a story if you're not a good drawer. I could say that. But why don't we give a shot? Just make your dreams come true. Just do it. Oh man, this guy. Anyways, don't take that so serious. Hope you like this. Like, subscribe if you want to. And yeah, that's all I've got for my childhood. So hope you like this. and see you in the next video. See you guys. Peace.